What's up everybody, I am Mike and this is another custom action figure. I still think a doll sounds more fun to say, but you may call it whatever you want. Fallout is by far one of my favorite, if not my favorite video game franchise of all time. Out of all the games, I find myself revisiting Fallout New Vegas the most, and a big reason for that is the fact that Obsidian features a lot of original developers from Fallout 1 and 2, and Joshua Sawyer might just be my favorite game designer of all time. Yes Man, Mr. House and Caesar are some of the best characters in New Vegas, and at some point I'll probably make a Securitron with interchangeable faceplates. I love the Courier over all the other protagonists because compared to the Lone Wanderer and the Sole Survivor, the Courier is just an everyday person who just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. No missing parent or child, just a simple courier. I also felt like creating a female version of the courier, and if you are like me, you probably already know how to take out Benny while he sleeps. So about the figure. I sculpted the body to capture the look of the leather armor, and since the leather armor in Fallout 3 also looks just the same, you can also pretend it's a female lone wanderer, or just an adventurer in leather armor. I have also uploaded a tutorial on how to paint the armor, and you can click the annotation right here to see how you can do it yourself. I couldn't decide on a single hairstyle, so I sculpted 3 individual head sculpts with short, long and more elegant hair. It's kind of funny that even years after the apocalypse, people still spend so much time in Fallout getting their hair just right. If you want to see how to paint a female head sculpt, I've also uploaded a video for that, and you can click the annotation right here for that. The Courier also comes with a pistol and 2 custom-made rifles, a hunting rifle and a laser rifle. If you want to learn how to paint weapons, I've also made a tutorial teaching you how I paint my weapons, and naturally you can click the annotation right here. Finally, there was one last detail, the Pip-Boy. And this version is pretty much the one detail that helps distinguish this as a Fallout New Vegas doll. This version isn't silver like the standard Pip-Boy, and instead I decided to make a Pimp-Boy, the unique variant you can only get in New Vegas. I've sewn a soft fabric inside and made it removable, and if you want to learn how to sculpt and paint your own removable Pip-Boy or Pimp-Boy, I've uploaded another tutorial teaching you just that, and you can click this annotation. If you want to see me actually paint or sculpt a specific doll, why not drop a comment down below. If that is something you'd like to see, I'll figure out how to properly do it. With the Courier, I also applied a thin layer of glass varnish on her eyes to give them a more natural look. I don't believe in just slapping on a coat of paint and calling it a day. I love to add as much detail as humanly possible. In order to get in more detail, I use soft all-free pastels. After scratching the paint down to a soft powder, I can apply it to the surface similar to makeup and create darker shades and highlights. In order to get certain highlights just right, I used acrylics mixed in with pastels and heavily watered down shades of acrylics to paint the entire body. Whenever I film, I try to be somewhere between 100 and 300 mm focal length with a telephoto lens. This creates softer edges with a clear focus on the eyes and face. Anything below 50 only has the risk of image distortion, and the only thing you'll see me adjust in post is some minor white balance and color grading. I want to give you a full view of the sculpt, and for that I also switch up the lighting every now and then, because different lights also create a different look. I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe if you do. Comment down below what you wanna see me do next or what I should improve. I'll be back soon with another figure. Remember to check out my site, the link is down below. You'll also find tons of images and links for DeviantArt, Figurerealm and ArtStation. And my shop on Etsy, if you ever feel like getting a unique and fun gift idea for a friend. Now enjoy a couple of more shots of the Courier without my narration. Thank you again for tuning in, and remember as always, it's just painted plastic.